In this video I'm gonna talk about Laravel's facade magic. So, if you know, in our config folder, the app file, we have such aliases for the classes. And now I just create a test URL and set the alias to app URL. And I was wondering how it works. How can I write the sample string with some characters, with some chars, and then I simply can call test URL too. So you may see how it works. If I remove this stuff, it will fail. So dive into the Laravel framework. What is responsible for loading? It's the alias loader. So the stuff use such method SPL afterload register, which triggers the load method from this class. And the magic happens here. So we have in class alias function, and it just fetches the alias from the global array. So it means that whether we type here something look like the class, I think some invalid classes names will fail. So if the string is correct, it will pull the class which will be as facade. So the magic is here, just class alias, and that's all. The next step is just to figure out how the static method works. So if you know, I can pull the facade dependency from the container, like the app URL, and here also type something. Let's check if it works properly. So yes, that's nice. But here we calling this directly with this arrow. So that means we use instance. And here we just use a static function. So at the first glance I was really I don't really surprised when I saw the implementation of this magical stuff. So if we go to the facade, one of the facades, for example, let's go to the app URL. It's my custom inheritance from URL, just for my own purposes. And here we have get facade accessor, which just uses this line to fetch the dependency. It's like the app get facade accessor and then it use method from instances. So the next interesting step, you may know it, it's just simple call static. So all these methods are magical, and just type hinted with the IDE helper, which is generated by the package. So if we go to the IDE helper implementation, we will saw that static method. So it's run, it's just for IDE after completion. So it's nice with aliases, with call static. And here we just say, we just pull the instance with this resolve facade. And the interesting step, you may know it, it's just simple. So static app, it looks like the application instance, but here we just use it as array. So how can be this implemented? We just can see that it extends some containers, that application is interface. So we may go deeper to the illuminate foundation folder. Here we have application, which extends container, and container extends array access. We just allow us to use the such parentheses for the fetching some data from an array. So it means that in our code we may use such stuff like app, well, it just tries this, but I really don't recommend to use this because it makes code more readable. So you see everything works fine. And the conclusion actually says that magic doesn't exist. So thank you for watching me. Good luck.